Well, hello there. It's the Big Viper coming to you from the winter wonderland that is beautiful Paramus, New Jersey. And he's coming to you today with the Big Vipers big holiday special, the second annual Big Vipers holiday special. And boy, do I have a treat for you today. The great Yusel Corrales, Rebels' #1 fan, has allowed us total access into his inner sanctum, where he keeps a treasure trove of MetroStars Rebels memorabilia. So you're in for a treat. Let's get it going. Yusel Corrales, take it away.
And, welcome to my home. And let's go inside.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, here we go.
Thank you.
A short trip. Well, I think the first thing we should look at
Yes?
is, of course, this gray flag.
Thank you very much. Which has flown.
On numerous continents, I think.
Please, thank you very much.
And over numerous historical monuments.
I know that it flew at MLS Cup 2008.
This is where it was procured at on that sad day.
Yes, okay.
Where Dave Vandenberg failed to see it play through, and the floodgates open.
Yes, exactly.
But I don't want to burst any bubbles.
Let's not get back into that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Painful memories.
Painful memories, exactly.
Please, just play the ball out.
Thank you very
Yes, but a great day, and we got that flag, and then it subsequently flew
Yes?
on the Space Needle
Okay. In Seattle.
in Seattle.
We were there for the first ever Seattle Rebel game. Well, it was actually the first game for Seattle in
their
MLS.
history.
Exactly, in
their
MLS,
history.
yes.
That was the game where Freddie Montero became a superstar.
Yeah, exactly.
And Mike Pecky realized, you know what, man, I got to start looking elsewhere for employment.
Thank you very much.
We love you, Mike.
Thank you.
But then we also took that flag, I did, to Trinidad,
Yes?
where we drew.
Yeah, with
Williams Connection.
Williams Connection. As a matter of fact, I think you have a story in regards to that game, Yusel Corrales. Juan Carlos Osorio, the coach at the time.
Apologizing for the results.
Yeah, well, he called you down on the field, if I'm not mistaken, right?
That is correct.
Yes.
I failed to confront him.
Yes?
However, he did blame the players he was working with for the results.
Exactly. And as a matter of fact, that's one of these things that I don't understand even now, you know. Was he responsible for signing the signing of the players, or was Jeff Agers, you know? It's one of those questions that I fear. Yeah, it will remain clouded in mystery, man, you know?
Exactly. Until enterprising reporters dig deep into the story.
Exactly. And if I'm not mistaken, Mike Pecky.
Wow. Well, here we go.
There you go.
Now, this is a good story, man, because when I was down there,
Yes?
at halftime,
Yes?
I was searching for a beer. you
Okay.
know?
You're always
Yeah,
searching
usually
for a beer,
am,
yeah.
And so I wound up by the tunnel.
Okay.
And Mike was walking on, and I was like, "Hey, Mike, come on, let's go." He turned around to me and he goes, "Holy shit, what are you doing here?"
As he should have.
As he should have, because it's a good question. Why did I spend $3,000 to go watch a 2-2 draw in some third world hellhole?
Well, thank you.
To all my Trinidadian friends, sorry about that.
Sorry, man.
You know? However,
I might have to edit that out,
you
bro.
can leave it in there.
Okay, fine.
But after the game, he did give me immediately give me the shirt. We shook hands and all that. Hey, how you doing? And as you can
As a
tell,
matter of fact, look, it's got the CONCACAF Champions League badge. You know, this
Right,
might
yeah.
be like a one of a kind.
one of
I don't think anybody has this. You know,
one
as
of
a-
11.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, I think you must include the bench.
Oh,
on
right,
that,
they
you
might
know.
have had them as well.
One of 16.
Although if you see the patch,
Yes.
it's just kind of stuck on, so maybe they just put it on, you know, as needed. You know.
Listen.
And here's my ticket for the match.
There you go.
Oh, it's upside down. Sorry.
Oh, thank you very much. Look at that. As a matter of fact, I've been watching a lot of these, like, shows on TV.
Like Antiques Roadshow?
Well, Antiques Roadshow.
I would have praised that shirt.
At what?
At like $30.
$30.
Conservatively.
Well, yeah, I guess if you took it to the
If I took it to auction, it could go for as high as $37.50.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the next.
Before we go to these other Red Bull shirts,
yes,
let's go back in time.
In time, please. Thank you.
This number will upset many people.
Number 22. Isn't that Alexi Lawless?
Alexi Lawless.
Okay.
I got this shirt in New Britain, Connecticut.
Okay.
In the summer of 1995, they played a friendly with Scotland.
As a matter of fact, they have a nice stadium up there, man. I went up there once because I saw like the North Jersey Imperials against the Connecticut Wolves. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know the ground I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly the ground you're talking about.
It does have one corner that slopes off.
Okay,
into a ditch, but...
All right.
It was a 2-1 win.
Yes.
Goals by Jones and Reyna.
Okay.
But at the end, it was like it is like high school, like a high school type stadium.
Yes.
So you just walk up. So I was like, "Hey, good game," you know. And Lawless was like, "Hey, here's my shirt."
Wow.
There you are, man. This is a classic, 1995 UN shirt.
Game worn. I would estimate that value.
I would estimate this to be worth, if I were to take it to auction today, $75.
Wow. Would you ever have thought?
The grass stains are authentic.
Thank you very much.
Well, this is actually personal between me and Viper. I bought this during the ill-fated Giant Stadium Gold Cup final.
Oh my God! Please, I remember that of
2008. Although we had a nice time drinking at TGI Fridays.
Wasn't that 2008 or 2009?
It was 2000. I'm sorry,
2009. Exactly.
The horse season.
Yeah, exactly. Because that was USA against Mexico.
Right.
You know, and we were fully expecting a USA victory, but who knew that Bob Bradley was going to put out his like C team out there? You know, and it was like 5-0. You know,
a crushing defeat.
As a matter of fact, we walked out when it was 4-0,
and we heard,
then we heard like a massive roar, and we said, "Oh crap!"
Right. But this is why I brought this up, man. Just as a remembrance of that day.
Did we have to remember that? Is my question.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I thought it would be a nice tie into last year's.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Christmas special.
The Vipers Christmas special last year. Yeah.
Now this one for.
Yes. Oh my God, Marcelo Vega. That's vintage 1998 season, man. You know,
this is right after he came back from playing in the World Cup.
Wow,
Chile,
and he must have been 25 pounds overweight.
Yeah, and he put him on like right in between the World Cup and coming to us. But I think this might have been from that great San Jose game.
Really? Wow.
Where he came on as a substitute, along with I forget who else he came on with, man. But I remember the manager Mondello made 2 subs.
Yeah.
At halftime because we were getting killed 2-0.
Yeah.
We wound up winning 5-4.
5-4, man. Yeah, I remember that.
On a goal by...
Was it Alexi Lawless? Yeah.
A side footer. And then he proceeded to run up the sideline and tell the fans to fuck themselves. I recall that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. We have more over here.
Please.
Just actually more MetroStar shirts. There's a Lawless one. I don't know where I got that from.
Circa 1998 again.
98.
Wow.
There's a Joseph one.
Miles Joseph.
With the long sleeves, man.
Wow. Circa 1998 once again.
Right.
Thank you.
And...
we have here.
Oh, my God.
Billy Walsh, please.
He was the MVP this season.
1999 season, man. 1999 season. Billy Walsh.
Was once a legend. With him and his douchebag brother, quickly became enemy number 1.
I remember that at some point in the early part of the decade, he went to sit like right next to the supporters section, man.
Yeah.
And it's like some of these guys went up to him. We're like, they were about to beat him up, man.
Right.
You know.
How can a guy go from being a player to almost getting his ass
kicked
in the ground? I don't know. He hasn't been heard from since.
Exactly.
I don't know what he's doing. He's not in the game anymore. And then here is
Mike Petke.
the classic 99 shirt.
1999 season. Mike Petke, number 12.
Now, where this shirt came from and how I acquired it.
Please, thank you.
Mike at their home game when the season was like going off the fucking rails.
Listen, we would show up, and we knew that we're going to lose.
So how this shirt, the game was like 8 minutes old. He was already on a yellow.
Okay.
He got called for a foul.
Yes.
He picked up the ball.
Yes.
Kissed it and threw it back on the ground.
And exactly. And then
he was sent off. He stormed out.
Yes.
Took his shirt off, balled it up, and like whipped it into the top of 101, which the top of 101 was probably about 10 rows deep. I happened to be standing in the aisle at the time, and I picked it up.
Yeah.
So this is probably outside of his the Diallo
Revenge is Coming T-shirt. As a matter of fact, that should be hanging here, man. You know?
Right. But this is probably his second most memorable moment.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Now,
yes.
As we move on, here's my Tony Meola
collection of
gloves, man. Well, I don't know where the other one is, man.
Okay.
Maybe I never got it. This has to be from '97.
Okay.
All right. This goes with this. This one. Let me tell you, man. These are hard to preserve, dude. I should have consulted an expert on.
The foam is cracks, I guess.
The foam is cracking all over the place in all these gloves. And then here you go. These are.
Yeah, you should have consulted a museum archivist, I guess.
Right, exactly. I had no idea, man. However, my biggest thing in this collection.
Yes. Your biggest item in this collection. And I know what it is, but go ahead, please.
But before we go to this,
okay.
For all you old real ESCers, you remember what these things are.
Burn the fire. Look at that button. The ESC would hand that out.
Huh.
You know, like
back in the McAllister era.
Yeah, Kevin McAllister.
Yeah, and then I used to have like a whole bunch of them, like sodomize the mutiny, whatever, rape the Clash,
the Clash, yeah.
Piss on the Burn. But these guys, some guy used to make these and just hand them out.
Yeah, was that Nathan?
Was
that Nathan?
Oh, the guy with that Manchester United suit from
the exactly.
60s?
It come with the motorcycles.
Yeah, I remember him. And then here we are. These should be in the United States Soccer Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame. You're right. This. Oh well, please, you suck crowds. Please state what this is.
These are Tim Howard's goalkeeping gloves from his first game in top flight professional soccer.
Tim Howard, who as a matter of fact,
we saw him play for the North Jersey Imperials.
With the North Jersey Imperials in Teaneck, New Jersey, man,
And then when he came up,
yes.
What year? It was 98.
It was 98. And one game against the Rapids.
A 3-0 win.
3-0 win.
And
as a matter of fact, the one thing I remember about that game, was he made this like massive save
with his right hand.
Like his right hand against Woldy Harris from the Rapids, and I said that could not have just happened,
right?
Because it was
cat-like reflexes.
Exactly. So you knew that this guy was going to go on to like bigger and better things. And as a matter of fact, when he was playing with the Imperials, I used to say, you know what? I said this guy's going to be future national team goalkeeper, man.
And I was skeptical, man.
You were,
But you were spot
on. And as a matter of fact, he went on to play for Manchester United, and
Everton.
He plays for Everton now. As a matter of fact, he had a tremendous performance just a couple of days ago, man.
He's a stalwart for them.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
But these really should be, I don't know, I think they shut the Soccer Hall of Fame down.
Yeah.
But these really are artifacts that are Hall of Fame worthy.
Tim Howard's gloves from his first professional game in MLS, right here in the home of Yusuf Corrales.
Which normally just sit in my closet. Rather than a glass display case with backlighting.
Exactly.
Which they should be in with a plaque.
You know what? At some point when Big Timmy comes back to our team, which he will, You should get these autographed, man.
Well, I should present it back to him.
Nah, don't do that, man.
Well, I'll trade him for
for what?
Cash. That's if they haven't like totally collapsed and blown away.
Well, thank you very much.
See what else I got here, man. If
Okay.
you just want to have a look around, man. There's a tribute to Robert Anka, who threw himself in front of a train.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Hanover goalkeeper. Yeah.
Was pulverized by a high-speed train.
And as a matter of fact, we picked like that stuff is from Belgium.
From Belgium.
Yeah.
The great trip we had there.
Lokeren. Yeah, I remember we saw them against Anderlecht, and we picked this up in Seattle. This is like
in some antique shop, man.
some antique shop. We walked on, and they had some NASL stuff, man.
Right.
Sounders, Cosmos stuff, man.
Including this, man, which I went to the Transatlantic Cup like a Giant Stadium with my pop.
Okay.
I have this pen. I threw it out.
You threw it out, but you were able to pick that up in Seattle.
To get it again, man. Like 27 years later.
Exactly, you know. And as a matter of fact, I must recommend Seattle to everybody. Great city.
Shit fans. Too many homeless guys.
Oh, you know what?
Massive.
All right.
Well, come on, let's be honest, dude. You can't go inside your hotel room without being harassed. Here's a Cosmos, the real Cosmos pennant.
Okay.
Not this fake team.
Okay.
I mean, the one that actually had players
Yeah.
and management. I mean, I got there probably like my first game ever. Giant Stadium.
Wow.
There's a Juan Pablo
Angel, yeah, I have that one too. That
Yeah, so it was given out by
we got you the
GSS.
GSS membership. GSS all the way, baby. Thank you very much. And as a matter of fact, you have a picture of
Loftus
Road, and you were a big QPR fan.
You remember when I bought that when I won 400 quid?
I remember that. You know, you know what? The great Yusuf Corrales
Against Plymouth Argyle.
Yeah, we've gone to England like 3 times, and he bets, man. He bets because you're able to bet on the games there. Like even in halftime, you could place a bet. But this guy always wins, man.
Not always, but a lot.
Massive pounds, man. You
It
know,
was a Plymouth Argyle when I had QPR. What was it? 4-0.
4-0. I think it was 4-0. Yeah.
I got that like 33-1.
Wow.
And then remember, I went out and I was like, I want to buy the whole box of.
Oh yeah,
programs.
the program.
I got carried away with myself.
Give me a deal.
Yeah. Here's some old Metro stuff. I must have bought this garish, gaudy, ugly thing for a season. That's when it was real.
Yeah.
I miss the taxi.
Yeah.
I miss the. Remember the pregame thing with the flying taxi?
Oh yeah.
They were flying like through Manhattan over the Statue of Liberty.
Metro taxi.
It was like the Al Qaeda taxi, man, flying all over Manhattan right before it hits a building.
Well, that's when our club was a real club.
It was a real club, man. That's when they were keeping it real, bro.
Exactly.
Or this. When they were, remember when they had like 25,000 fans every game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your season ticket rep would still send you a ball in the mail in his own. Please call me.
Please call me. Because if you don't renew, I'm going to lose my job.
I'm going to be sad. I think this was. I don't have the McDonald's one. You have the McDonald's one?
I have the McDonald's scarf. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I could donate it to your museum if you want. Yeah.
I would love that. Man.
Whatever. Yeah. It just sits in my closet. I'm never going to put it on again.
Yeah. Well, I don't wear Metro Stars crap either, but I do hold on to it.
Okay.
And I think this would be like the first.
That might be the first ever, man.
That they sold.
That they sold, exactly,
like,
man.
as
Wow.
a scarf. Quite simple, man.
Wow.
Of course, their logo looked like the World Trade Center exploding.
Yeah.
You know? You have to tell the truth.
Please, come on.
It is what it was. So that's all I had, man. I mean, I got other stuff, dude. Numerous programs. This is when I went to. Oh, I do have Mexican stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. You took a little trip to
My
Mexico.
sojourn to Mexico, man. Of course, I bought the Pumas Puma.
Wow, look at that, man.
Paco Palencia.
Palencia. Yeah. And I noticed that you do have the Cruz Azul
the
flag out there. Yeah, you got that also in Mexico City.
And of course
You got the Club America Luchador match, man.
Yeah, man.
Wow. What's a trip to Mexico without getting a luchador?
You have to get them.
You have to get.
Even though they don't fit your head because your head is way too huge. Obviously, Mexican heads are.
You have to be Mexican.
Yeah,
right?
Mexican heads are much smaller. Oh, we didn't even touch on these, man.
Oh, please.
I'm sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I got to admit, man, this one I bought off of MLS Net.
Okay.
Just because, it was the red.
Oh, the red jersey.
The red jersey.
I do have one, as a matter of fact, but it's like a medium, I think. I got it from my kid, that first season.
No, this was game one.
Oh, game one.
When they had that auction site.
Yes.
I got it for like a conservative estimate.
What?
$80.
$80. Wow.
Plus shipping and handling.
And if it were to go on auction today,
it would be worth like $50. Shipping and handling.
Shipping and handling free.
And then this one.
Yes. Is that game worn also?
This is actual game worn from
still has the stains on it, so
yeah, I never washed it, man.
Okay. Oh my God.
Kevin Goldthwait,
man. I would run into his mother all the time in the halls, man. Remember? I remember that we ran into his mother like in Seattle, man.
Right. Yeah. We also met the parents of Chris Leach.
Oh yeah, Chris Leach, exactly, in LA. As we flew back from MLS Cup 2008,
Right, when we thought things were on the
exactly,
rise.
Yeah. They were not.
They were not. We did not know what was in store for us. Very nice people, though, including his alcoholic brother.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think Kevin Goldthwait will be playing with the Portland Timbers. Yeah, he'll be playing with the Portland Timbers next year. So, he's back in MLS.
Yeah.
And the last item that I want to draw your attention to is like this tremendous painting of the great Yusuf Corrales here at his abode, And this was painted by
the great Alexandro Barrios, man.
Yeah, Alex, man.
Red Bull supporter.
As a matter of fact, who's got some artistic talent.
And this is not a finished work.
Exactly. Well, yeah, it needs to be finished off.
But this represents, I think, if you take a look at it, man.
Okay.
The desperation of watching these guys on TV. This is me right before I have to walk outside for a cigarette. Because I can't watch the game.
Oh, I know. I've been there many times, man,
I had to take a break because I'm way too nervous.
I remember it was like against Chicago or something, like semifinals, man.
Dallas.
No, it was against
Dallas.
Chicago in 2000.
No,
we were at that bar in downtown Manhattan.
It was Nathan Hale.
Yeah?
We had won the home leg.
Oh, that's right. We had to walk around the block and shit, bro.
Several times. We calculated how much time it would walk around the block, how much time would expire, because it was unwatchable. And that's not the first time. I'll tell you, when I really did it was, and I was on the phone with you.
Yes. Oh, in Houston, right?
Sitting Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, Houston. I had to step out several times. The away leg. 2008.
Yeah. You were there. Remember?
And also watching that Seattle game this year away.
Oh yes, right.
We hadn't won
away in like years, man. I think
like 2 decades, man.
Exactly.
It felt like.
And we won 1-0 on a Matt Conji goal.
Like pop up into the top of the net.
Exactly. Yeah.
But the last minutes, man. I was outside on the phone with you, like. I had the shades up, so I could just kind of glance in.
Okay.
Couldn't really see good, but you could kind of tell, like, the game was still going on, like nothing had happened. But so this is what this painting represents: me and my nerves watching these guys.
Thank you very much.
All right.
And you know what? That's going to conclude our little tour of your humble abode, Yusuf Corrales. Please. The Big Viper coming to you from the Park Slope section of Brooklyn. At the home of Yusuf Corrales, and let me just tell you, man, I'm psyched for this coming season, man.
It's almost here, boys.
It's almost here. Mr. Baca, I have trust in him, man. Mr. Soler and Mr. Biersdorfer, and of course,
the one,
the only,
the demigod,
Uncle Dietrich, man. And as a matter of fact, we were talking about it before. Why is there not a statue?
Why?
Of the great Uncle Dietrich in front of Rebel Arena, please. I demand it. Rebel for an office.
And it should be funded by the town of Harrison.
Thank you.
And the taxpayers.
Exactly. And you know what? In the coming years, in a couple of years, we're going to see the big Rebels training facility in Harrison, man. 26 acres, man. And I was talking to you about this before, the Yusuf Corrales. The kids that are coming up now from that Rebels Academy, okay? when they're ready to step into the first team, like Juan Agudelo has done, man, everybody's in for a big surprise, man.
Yeah.
You know. As a matter of fact, we're gonna look back into like 1996 when we had like the most subpar players imaginable.
Look,
Okay.
dude, we had a player who I went to high school.
Yes.
I didn't play on the same team with him.
Okay.
But we played indoor.
Yes.
One time I put the ball through his legs. Yet Mickey Kleides was.
Oh, Mickey Coyote's in from Connecticut. Yeah,
From
I saw him play
Connecticut.
with the Connecticut Wolves, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, right. One time, man, like in a gym in the winter.
Okay.
I was like a little kid. I did like this, and the ball went through his legs. Yet I was paying money to watch this guy play.
Thank you very much. But you know what? All that is in the past.
It is, because now this is a real team.
We're looking forward to the future, and you know what? The future's so bright.
I gotta wear shades.
Thank you very much.
And also one more thing.
Yes.
Once they build a training facility,
Yes.
I'm calling on the voters of Harrison, New Jersey,
Yes.
and the politicians
Yes.
to hold a referendum
Okay.
and rename Harrison Red Bull City.
Thank you very much. And on that note, we're off. That's it. Until next year.
Well, no.
Okay.
I think until our great sojourn to Europe.
Oh, that's right. Well, you know what? In just less than 2 months away,
No, 5 weeks.
5 weeks away, we will be coming to you from England and
From Rome.
From Rome, okay? And we have lots of fun planned. And you'll be able to partake in all the fun via all my stupid videos, okay? Thank you very much. We will see you, man. Have a happy holiday.
And Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much.
So there you have it, Red Bulls fans. That concludes the second annual Big Vipers holiday special. And it's the Big Viper coming to you from the Winter Wonderland. That is beautiful Paramus, New Jersey, with New Year's just days away. I can't wait to get it started again. See you next year at the Cathedral of Football. Red Bull Arena, built by Makita. It's right over there somewhere. And the Big Viper saying so long, and the Big Viper wishing everybody happy holidays. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you very much.